Hi everyone, I'm back. So I was live earlier for our tarot reading, our oracle card reading today, and now we are doing our full moon sacred sound journey. I'm Maggie at maggiesbliss.com if you don't already know. I'm doing the full moon sound journey early because I'm at a retreat in Sedona this weekend and unable to do it on Friday when the full moon is actually occurring. But as I mentioned before, this and all of my journeys and meditations are recorded outside of time and space in a sacred container so that it unpacks and opens for you in your now moment, whenever that is. So, and you can rewatch it anytime too, right? So what if you're watching now and then you want to watch again on the actual full moon because you're feeling that energy is just coming in. So that will be awesome. So I'm just going to do a little light opening with my selenite wand to get us started, and then I have a smudge bundle that's getting a little messy. It's a little messy. It's very good to cleanse and clay a space with something. You can use spray if smudging is too much or not allowed where you are. Oh my God, it smells so good. You can hear my bowls already. Little virtual smudge for everyone. Starting just a few minutes early. I saw the time and it said 4:44. I was like, oh, I just missed it. Angel numbers. So, wherever you are, this virtual smudge goes out to you. It's good to cleanse your body, your aura, in your hands, right? Feet, where you send and receive the most energies, your head, hands, and feet. So it's good to get those cleansed and cleared. And to do this in your home too. Like you can do it once a month, once a week. I do it every day. So it's up to you and what you feel and how much you need it. I feel so much energy and more amazing when I cleanse and clear with a little white sage or Palo Santo or whatever you're drawn to do. White sage is antibacterial, antimicrobial, so it cleanses your space physically as well, which is awesome. So it is the Aquarius full moon Friday and we're going to celebrate that. So I just wanted to talk a little bit stones that you might want to have with you and essential oils, and we'll get started. So for tonight, essential oils that you can use are violet, lavender, that floral, unique, yummy scent with like patchouli. Patchouli is so good and grounding, and that's wonderful for Aquarian folk who tend to be in their head a lot. So those are some that you can choose. I was drawn to use the Astral Lovers from Sage Goddess, that blend. It smells so yummy, but I was drawn to use it probably because I was talking about twin flames earlier today, and then it's just like let's have some let's have a little more of that. So this just helps you with astral projection. So like if you ever needed assistance with that, I'm not remembering his last name. It's Robert something, but I can try to find it unless someone who's watching knows. But if you're into astral projection, things to do, right, to get there, help you get there. 1 is setting your intention. 2 is not being too active before you go to sleep, because then it's just like you're just gonna conk out. Sometimes when you oversleep, astral projection's easier and happens that way. Sometimes when you undersleep, astral projection is easier in that sense as well. Or when you take a nap during the day because you've already gotten your full night's rest, now you're ready to really step out of the body and go have some fun in the spirit world. You can do that, and you can do that with intention to connect to your twin flame, to a loved one, to whomever, and you can also just do it to connect to angels, guides, to travel around and like remote view some areas around you, some beautiful nature, whatever you're called to do. But I was just called to use that. For essential oils, if you're putting them on, put them on your wrist for what you do, ankles for where you go, and third eye for what you know. And that will be, like I mentioned, all the main gateways where you send and receive the most information. And then when you place that there, it also gets into all your meridian lines in your whole body. So I'm going to start our sound journey in a minute. I just want to explain the full moon and Aquarius energy. Aquarians it's an air sign. They're known as the water bearer, though, so they love the water and assist with flow, steady flow, which is interesting. It's a fixed air sign, and they are very much in their head, like I mentioned, because all the air signs are mental. They're in the mental capacity, in the mind. Emotions and stuff, that's the water. And fiery stuff, yeah, that's your spirit. That's the purification, the transmutation, the courage. And like if you have more earth, you're grounded. You're Virgo, Capricorn. Oh my God, I didn't run through all the signs for everything, but Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I should know this, that's my moon. But that is your body, your physical body. So that, bring it all down into this realm, whatever is out there. So like what we want to do is tune into our soul star and our soul's mission in that sense, and bring it into this body, into this now moment, so we can make it manifest more fully with ease, right? Okay, so they're in their mind. What they are good for, they tend to be, right? Because everyone's different. Everyone has different lineup in their astrology. And remember, we're not tied to our astrology. It just helps us get to know ourselves to assist us in transcending it all. Aquarians are great for coming up with ideas and really helping it come to full fruition. What they need help with is execution. So they're just so in the air. They're, winds of change and ideas and mental, and they need someone who's more grounded, or a fiery sign that will start to really start. Like a fire sign can start the process. They also can. Some of them are not great at finishing. Like Aries folk tend to not be great at finishing, but I'm an Aries. But that's your lesson through life. Whatever challenges your sign has, you work through that, and then as you approach like the middle of your life, maybe sooner, maybe later, depends on where you are in your process, you will have gotten to know yourself better and done some of that work. And really, like for me, finishing things, right, is one thing, but there are many other things, like things that are challenging for Aries is being impatient, so that you gotta it's a lifelong process, right? So Aquarians are also very unique. They like to be different. They don't want to be the same. If they see or hear something is the same, they're going to want to do it different to be different. And also, often because they're well thought out, in the mental, they have thought about why it makes more sense to do this thing differently, or to do it this way, or to be this way, or to have this thing, or to look this way. So they're also known for dressing uniquely. The Aquarian men tend to have clothing from a different era, and the women, they can just put together some ensemble that someone else said that doesn't go together, and then they're like, yes it does, and the Aquarians can pull it off. They do whip it together, and you're just like, that looks great on you. So it's fun to be an Aquarian. They like I mentioned, are the water bearer too, so they do align with air and water at times. Water for flow, steady flow, right? What else do I want to mention? So for the gemstones for Aquarius folk, I have with me a couple good ones. This is lepidolite. I actually like lepidolite in its raw form. I don't know if you can see the sparkles. They're there, and you can kind of even feel them even on this more smoothed out version of lepidolite. It's like a pinky purple with the little very, very light pinkish white throughout. The sparkles are myconized lithium, and that is perfect for anyone with anxiety. Aquarians tend to be more anxious because they're so in their head. They tend to have more anxiety than your average person, and so lepidolite will help them calm and soothe. And my daughter is an Aquarius moon. So her and I are like very similar. She was born April 12th, 5:35 p.m. I was born April 13th, 5:35 p.m. I'm an Aries fire sign, sun sign, and Libra rising, and she's Aries sun sign, Libra rising, but our moons are where we differ. She's an Aquarius moon, I'm in the Taurus moon. So her fire gets stoked by the air. And the thinking, all the thinking with the Aquarians. So lepidolite will help with that a lot, help calm and soothe and take away that anxiety, hopefully. And the other really great one for the same reason is amethyst. Amethyst is your peace stone. So this is, and it's a great healer stone. It helps with your third eye, your crown, and it will help. I love the maiden somewhere on the bottom, but my favorite stone, you'll know, right? You'll know which stone is your totem stone. So this was my stone before I learned anything about stones. Amethyst was always what I gravitated to, as well as anything purple, obviously. So anything purple, but it's peace, it's calm, it will help them sleep because of all the thinking, right? It'll help them sleep as well. That's what amethyst is good for. So if you're having trouble in that sense, go for some amethyst, go for some lepidolite. I think there was one more thing I wanted to mention about Aquarius, but it kind of slipped my brain. So we'll jump into any newbies for sacred sound journeys. And today, I don't have my gong today. I forgot to use it last time when I pulled it out, but I have my quartz singing bowls. I have my drum today. So we're working with quartz. So I have all the 7 chakras. I have our soul star chakra right here, this heavy one. Oh my God. And I always love to show my other favorite one. You're all my favorite, don't worry. Moldavite quartz. So it has quartz in it and moldavite. That's why the soft green there. And moldavite is that stone for reaching to the stars, right? It's the cosmic energy from the meteorite that crashed many, long time ago. And we got from that, the meteorite pieces that crashed together fell to Earth, and we have tektite, which is black, and then we have moldavite, which is the green. And if you're extra sensitive, the moldavite can be, for some people, like a lot. I'm wearing a magician cut moldavite right here with my beautiful angel and some dambarite and quartz. But I always have some of my stones nearby, and I am loving having, and if you get stones from sacred sites, that holds the magic and frequency and vibration of those sites. So I wanted to have my bell rock stone. I just love it, and it has like little natural hearts formed into it, which I thought was cool. Kind of a heart there, but definitely more so right there. But that's my bell rock stone. I like to meditate with them. I have a Mount Shasta stone from one of my students. Thank you, Kim. And gonna go to Mount Shasta for Lionsgate. I'm gonna record special meditation for you guys. I don't know if the connection's gonna be wonky. It tends to be in vortexes, and Mount Shasta is one of those amazing energy sites. So we'll just play that by ear. So I'm not even gonna promise it because it'll probably be a recording instead, but it will be recorded. Oh, hi, Lisa. It will be recorded on the Lionsgate. So that'll be awesome. So what we're doing tonight is the singing bowls, the drum, and I'm going to lead you into a journey. If you end up going to asleep, that's fine. You still received it. Your guides wanted you to be more out so they could really dive in and go deep for you and do some work. Quartz singing bowls, much like Reiki massage, they are healing for the body. They work well with water, and what are we made up mostly of? Water. So they will get into your cells, restructuring your DNA at that cellular level. And some people get numb in certain spots of their body. They'll get cold or hot. And of course, just like an energy healing session, you may tune into past life memories. Nothing is by accident. So if other memories are coming up to you, patterns are happening right now, that's for a reason. So listen to what's coming up for you, and then you'll be able to start to do that work, because if it's coming up, it's ready for release. So please listen to my, it's 15 minutes or less, hopefully, the oracle reading from earlier today to explain a little bit more about all of that, because it's your choice. You can choose to do the work or not, and if you choose not to, it gets pretty great. I had a crazy day at work, could really use this. Oh yeah, right? Me too. So we're gonna get this started, Lisa. So as you listen and do the work, it will get easier, and this could be a challenging month for people. Like I said, we're in the magnification of the full moon on Friday. We have we're celebrating, and everyone's celebrating all around the world, Mary Magdalene Day on Thursday, the 22nd. So, the Divine Feminine, all the Mary Magdalenes, right? And then we have the full moon on Friday, and we have the Lion's Gate opening up on July 26th. So can't wait for that to come. Are you excited? I'm so excited. Every year it brings more upgrades and upliftment and ascension, just more awakenings within the ascension process. And this year, did I say every week? Every year, if I said every week. Every year that happens for Lionsgate, and there are many other cosmic events that occur, but we love it. So that will be an amazing and also I'm going to do my best to go live with my students on Lionsgate at Mount Shasta as well for our first class together. It's the Syrian gateways opening up. So we're going to do a serious activation. I forget what I named it, but it's all about releasing limitations and opening up to joy. So that'll be amazing. So release the old past patterns and emotions and open up to joy. So if you're interested, just go to my Patreon. You can go to my website first if it's easier to find my Patreon that way, maggiesbliss.com, or you can go to patreon.com/maggiesbliss. It's with an S, it's plural because it's my bliss, so Maggie's Bliss. Either way. So you'll find it. If you're called to it, come on down. And my final announcement, because I don't know if I'll remember at the end, is October 15th to 18th. Magic is happening in Sedona. We're going to all the vortexes in Sedona. Not all, as many as we can hit right within that 4-day time frame. We're going to the Stupa at Peace Park. We're going to Cathedral Rock on both sides, the Crescent Moon Ranch side and the other side where you can climb up. We're going to do that at night so you can see the stars, as long as it's not cloudy, weather permitting. And we're going to Bell Rock and Airport Mesa and Kachina and Knoll. Yes. Soul activations, Moon Key rites. White Eagle's going to do ceremony. Al Diaz will lead you through your heart to release limitations and open up to abundance and manifestations in your life. And like I said, I'll be doing soul activations, Moon Key rites, sound healing as well. So that'll be in person in the vortexes. I can't wait. Sign up if you're being called. Just go to either my website, upcoming events, and you can click there, or SedonaGiftRetreat.com. And then you'll get more information and see if that's calling to you. So hopefully I will see you there. All who are coming, it's 13 people max that we're setting it at. 13 Divine Feminine. It's a magical, powerful goddess number. So we are... it will enable us to really have personal contact with you guys too, and there'll be room if you guys want one-on-one sessions with anyone outside of the scheduled events, but it's packed. So can you tell I'm excited? Okay, so I'm gonna start, but remember to drink water, because as I was starting to say before, Reiki, massage, quartz singing bowls, sound healing, it all brings stuff up to be released. So the water will help it go faster, smoother. You won't feel icky because once it's ready to come up and be released, but if you don't drink enough water, it might stay. We don't want it to stay. So water, water, water. And you may even feel like extra dehydrated from it. So it'll encourage you to drink that water. So I'm going to start with the drum tonight. We are going into the tube torus. Or rather, you're going to experience that within yourself along with the journey. So the tube torus, does everyone know what that is? It's our energy field, much like a donut. It's the best way to explain it, right? The energy, we have our prana life cord, light cord. That's one teacher a long time ago had said they picture it as black. I picture it as a very, 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 very tiny, 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 tiny light tube. So it's all light, and it goes up and it runs through all of our chakras, our Kundalini Sushumna channel. So this runs from the perineum. If I said that, I think I said that right. Sometimes I come up with fake words. And then it's through the center of your entire body and out the head. So that straight line, right? So this is the energy. It flows up and out and around the body and back under and in like that, right? So up and out, and then obviously you can picture it going in the opposite direction. So we're going to do that, and whatever comes up, as I mentioned before, this is channeled, so whatever I'm playing at the moment or saying at the moment, it's just whatever's coming in. I know last month I didn't mention it at the time, but it was Gaia speaking through me during part of it, Goddess Gaia, but we'll just see what comes up. So let's create that sacred container now. So close your eyes. And as always, if you can keep your spine straight so you have good flowing energy, whether you're laying or reclining, just relaxed but straight, palms facing up on your lap or next to your body, so you're in that open, receptive position. Close your eyes, relax the shoulders, breathing in through your nose, fill the belly, the diaphragm, the lungs. Exhale. Allow the breath to descend back down to the bottom of your belly, even pulling the navel in towards the spine to expel more of that stagnant air. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Release all that no longer serves you, letting it go through your feet deep into Mother Earth for transmutation into pure light. Inhale, light. Exhale, dark. Inhale, positive energy, uplifting energy. Exhale, negative energy, lower vibrational energy. Inhale, the highest benevolent love energy. And exhale that out to the world, to all you feel needed. Begin to visualize a beautiful bubble of white light surrounding your entire aura and energy. High in vibration. Anything positive or negative that would do you harm is not allowed to flow near. Find your natural rhythm of breathing. angels, archangels, elementals, gatekeepers, all around us, above us, below us, within us. As above, so below. As within, so without. Begin to see yourself walking now on a beautiful path in the woods under a beautiful midnight sky, blanket of stars above. The trees are spaced out enough for you to enjoy both the earth and the sky. Smell the crisp night air, that gentle breeze rustling the leaves nearby, the scent of nighttime flowers blossoming, the nighttime animals coming alive, the crickets, sprinkling of fireflies. See a fairy or two. As you walk, note if there are any animal guides that come to be with you on your journey. You are safe here in the forest, as this is an enchanted forest, sacred. Only those you invite are allowed to flow near. You continue your walk comfortable in bare feet. You smell the scent of a campfire nearby. So you begin to veer off the path into the grass, inviting you in. The fireflies leading the way, leading you deeper into the woods. You come to a beautiful open meadow, long green grass, purple flowers, under the hint of the blue midnight sky and the full moon above. You see the fire nearby, and you are invited to come close. Feel the warmth of the fire on your skin. Here you take a moment to feel your feet in the earth, to ground, to send your beautiful golden roots from your feet deep into Mother Earth, connecting to the crystalline core of Mother Earth. She responds and sends her beautiful energy back to you. From above, a sprinkling of pink sparkling energy floats down into your crown. You can feel its love, It's unconditional love energy. Allow it to fill your crown, your third eye, your entire head, through your throat, down your shoulders. See and feel this beautiful energy. Filling your heart, high heart, floating down into your belly, through your power center, to your diaphragm, your sacral chakra, below the belly button, and your root at the tailbone. The pink energy floats down now, deeper into your thighs, hips, and torso, through your knees, your legs, ankles, and feet. Filling your aura, every cell of your being, with love. Soon a beautiful, bright, blue light of sparkling energy from above floats down. Angelic energy. Down into your crown, your third eye, your head, through your shoulders and arms, your palm chakras, through your heart, your chest, your belly, your hips, torso, thighs and legs and feet, expanding that blue energy out into your aura, cleansing, peaceful energy. Powerful energy. And now begin to see and feel the beautiful golden energy sprinkling down from above into your crown, third eye, all around your head and within and throughout your throat, shoulders, down your arms, into your heart, your chest, your belly, your entire core area, hips, torso, down through your legs, knees, and all the way down to your ankles, your feet. God's wise golden energy, transmutational energy, alchemical. And now from above, begin to see the energy shift to bright, snow white like, sparkling energy. Filling you from head to toe, all around you. As you stand before the fire, you begin to see the fire shift now. Its color going from amber orange to a beautiful violet purple color. The warm energy is now more cool to the touch, as you are invited to step inside the violet flame. It sparkles like diamonds round. You step in and you feel this cleansing and purification taking place within your body. All energies that no longer serve you are being cleansed, purified, and removed. shifted and restructured for what is to remain, as energy is never destroyed, only transformed. Allow this beautiful violet light to go to every area of your body. And if there are certain areas of your body that are causing you any pain maybe you didn't feel until this moment, minor, little twinges, send that violet flame there strongly with your intention. This violet flame is powerful, and with your intention made more powerful. To release your limitations. If you so choose, you may state your intention. I am ready to release all limitations that keep me from my freedom, my soul's mission, all I am meant to do. And it is so. Thanking the violet flame, you step out when you're ready. Standing in the beautiful meadow. The light of the full moon overhead, shining its reflection from the sun. The light of the moon begins to fill you up. The light of the moon and the sun beam down light into your crown, through your prana light life cord, through your whole body, down deep into the core of Mother Earth and back out. They create a very wide tube torus coming back in through the top of your head and out. Floating now, as it flows through you, it makes its way all the way around you, creating that energetic tube torus. See those beams of light, feel it filling you up from top to bottom. It continues its flow, and now beautiful blue light from the core of Mother Earth rises up through the layers of earth, flowing into the center of your being, your prana light cord, up, all the way up, up, up towards the sun and the moon and out, creating that tube torus in the opposite direction now, making its way all the way around you, intermingling with the light of the sun and the moon. And soon, this beam of light from the moon and the sun flows down at the same time. This beautiful blue light from the earth flows up. They meet at your heart chakra. And a burst of beautiful pink white light. This pink light expands like a sphere from your heart center, expanding out, opening your sacred heart, experiencing the highest love, encompassing your entire aura and energy. You may even see the faint outline, or stronger, your Merkaba as it comes online and activates. It's always there, ready to be revealed. Your Merkaba, you are within, assists you in traveling in an instant, if you like, from one place to the next. Take a deep breath, and with your intention, allow yourself to be lifted up higher and higher into the cosmos, out of Earth's atmosphere, beyond Earth's moon, the stars, planets. You enjoy the freedom here, the space, as if you have more air to breathe. Completely safe and protected in your Merkaba. You come to a beautiful wave of energy, a magenta pink energy, waves just flowing through space. You connect with this energy. You become this energy. You allow your energy to merge and become one with the magenta, high vibrational pink energy. Becoming one with this energy, you flow like the wave. You expand your energy through all of your lives, through all the planets, all the galaxies, the entire universe. You float. You are one. As you are one with everything, you are also in tune with all of your multidimensional lives. You may connect to one or many of your multidimensional lives, either as a human or a star being. Perhaps you find and intend to go to your soul's origin, the first place you experienced an incarnation. Perhaps you choose to call in the multidimensional life with gifts that you are ready to embody now. Magical gifts of healing, activations, light codes. Perhaps you have a question or an intention for abundance, excellent health, or peace. Begin to focus on your intentions as it magnifies and is sent out into the energies that you have become one with. It will call to you what you need in this now moment, often showing up in a form that you can comprehend, to hear the messages you need to hear, to embody the gifts you are ready to receive, to manifest the abundance, peace, excellent health, or love that you choose. As we wish this for all, and all are deserving. I'll be quiet for a few moments so that you may connect to the energies that are right for you here. colors in the sky as you begin your walk back towards the path, enjoying the dew on the grass in the early morning light, walking back the way you came, thanking any animal guides who came to be with you. We thank the great guardians, angels, archangels, gatekeepers, luminous ones, future luminous self. We release you. Archangel Metatron from above, we release you. Archangel Samuel within, we release you. Archangel Sandalphon below, we release you. Archangel Uriel in the north, we release you. Gabriel in the west, we release you. Michael in the south, we release you. Raphael in the east, we release you. And as your energy steps back, we ask that you continue the work in the background for the highest and best good of all, always. Turning our hands down to Mother Earth, sending all that has been released. We don't need to hold on to it anymore. Sending it to Gaia to take it, transform and transmute it into pure light. Sending it around the planet for all those who are in need. Beginning to allow your awareness to come back more fully in your body. In the present moment, taking a deep breath. Opening your eyes when you're ready. And if you had any stones, you can blow on the stones to assist them in holding any memories, light codes, frequencies, vibrations, messages that you need that perhaps you were not ready to receive in this moment. So in future meditations, you can work with your stones to receive more. And they will embody this journey as well. Hi, Sam. Good evening. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you too again. So hopefully you enjoyed that. As I said before, drink water. Oh my gosh, so much water when you go through this kinds of thing. These sound journeys, energy healings, Reiki, massage, going to vortexes. Yes, you need water to release it all. It happens with more ease. As I mentioned, I would love to see you at the Sedona retreat in October. It's 15th to 18th. It's Friday to Monday, so hopefully that makes it easier for people with regard to vacations and all the things. If you're called and you feel it in your heart, you're meant to be there, right? So just listen and you'll just know, and you'll be like, no, I gotta go. So we have early bird pricing. It's 444 angels. So you'll be able to utilize that early bird pricing till August 31st. So we will be doing a few lives here and there to explain more about it. I just did one yesterday with Altiaz, and then I'll be doing one I think next week with White Eagle. White Eagle is the other Al Diaz, White Eagle, and I will be offering you the retreats and the vortexes. So I have a video out there already explaining a little bit, and you can go to SedonaGiftRetreat.com or go to my website, maggiesbliss.com, hit upcoming events, and you'll find the link to register or find out more information. Hopefully I'll see you there for that. So as I said, this is recorded early, but as we've recorded it in a sacred container, you'll be able to utilize this on the actual full moon in a few days, Aquarius, and we will have entered Leo as well. Leo, sun, fiery energy, yeah, and lion, and then the Aquarius element of air, so air and fire, magic. So that'll be interesting, and Lionsgate starts after that on the 26th. I can't wait. So I hope to see you guys soon. Oh, anytime, Sam. Oh, the Wi-Fi actually stopped here, but we'll catch the replay. I'm glad, yeah, right? Because you're gonna have the replay, and I'm gonna upload it to. See, I'm already getting that whole dehydrated thing. Upload it to YouTube as well, so you'll be able to find it easy as well. There, whatever works for you guys. As always, if you have questions, if you're like, this came up or this happened, I'd love to hear it. And I can answer any questions, whatever you guys have. But have an amazing full moon on Friday, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Again, if you're into all the activations, I have my classes on Patreon, patreon.com/Maggie's Bliss. And the link to that is on my website too. So you don't have to remember it all. If you want to just go straight to my website, maggiesbliss.com, and then go find Patreon, you can do that. So I'll be seeing you guys soon. Blessed be.